Vikings, the greatest warriors ever known, feared and admired across the realm. Ready to fight once more for the glory and prosperity of their people. This particular village was home to two young Vikings, Vasker and Oddmar, destined for greatness by decree of the gods themselves. Unfortunately, the gods did not tell them of this plan. Just as he had countless times before, Oddmar farewelled his parents. They always returned to him. This time was different.
Okay guys, today we have a very nice game for you, the Viking platformer Oddmar. Originally released in 2018, it is available for Switch and also for Android, which is what I'm playing it on today. The first chapter, Midgard, is free, and then it's $4.99 to unlock the rest of the game. So I'm going to be showing you the whole of the first chapter, which consists of 5 levels and 1 boss fight. Okay folks, let's do this.
Years passed, and the Viking warriors continued on their pillaging voyages and grew ever richer. The Viking chief was proud of his people, but he was greedy, single-minded. He wished to expand his village, regardless of the consequences. The chief despised Oddmar. He'd never fought for his village and survived off their scraps. But the chief would tolerate this behavior no longer. Oddmar would have to single-handedly loot the forest, burn it to the ground so their village may prosper. And if he refused, he would face the same fate as his old friend Vasker. After being ridiculed by his village, Oddmar ran home to his hut. Oddmar felt hurt and lost. He loved his people, but he couldn't be what they wanted him to be. Perhaps he thought he wasn't a true Viking. Maybe some sleep would do him good. Oddmar couldn't believe his eyes. At his side was his long-lost friend Vasker. And in front of them stood the hallowed gates of Valhalla. "Wait!" cried Oddmar, as his old friend stepped into the light. In front of Oddmar appeared a strange apparition, a forest fairy. She condemned Oddmar's selfish ways and his squandered potential. He had let down those closest to him. He did not deserve a place in Valhalla. But she offered him a deal, a great power. If used correctly, perhaps he could earn his place in Valhalla, but at a price. Oddmar woke up with excitement. What a strange dream. It felt so real. And how did this pouch get here? Was this what he saw in his dream? He looked inside the bag. A mushroom?
Absolutely love the graphics on this. As I say, it's a $5 to unlock the whole game. Pretty tempted to do it, Phil, to be honest with you. Because this first section is absolutely beautiful. And I really would like to support the developers of this game because there's a heck of a lot of efforts gone into this. I'm playing it on a gamepad through an emulator. Normally, you would play it with left and right thumbs on the screen. You would think that having the jump on the right thumbstick would be a bit weird, but actually it's quite nice once you get used to it. And it actually feels quite intuitive after a while. I say jumping on the right thumbstick, I mean you press up to jump, so you're kind of, it feels quite nice to play this on gamepad. So as you press up, the character goes up, the character jumps. It's quite nice. Beautiful graphics, absolutely stunning. I love this kind of art style. And you can jump on enemies, or you can slash them. You can also do a down jump on them, like that.
The villagers were bewildered by the sight of Oddmar's newfound powers. Would these powers help Oddmar redeem himself as a Viking? Perhaps Oddmar could become a great warrior just as his friend Vaska was. But is destroying the forest the right thing to do?
There was loud commotion in the crowd. "Oddmar!" roared the chief. "You dare to bring this cursed magic to our village? This is a new low. Death on the battlefield is too noble a fate for you. Perhaps the Kraken should teach you a lesson at the bottom of the sea. You can't hide from the gods, Oddmar!" The chief bellowed as Oddmar leapt away. The skies turned dark. Thunder struck. Suddenly, the villagers vanished.
Oddmar was shocked. Who took his people? Was it the gods? Why was he left behind? He had to find out.
Kind of reminds me a little bit of Asterix for some reason, even though it isn't really the same art style. It's got a similar vibe to it. It's absolutely stunning, isn't it? As I say, completely fair to have a demo at the beginning and then charge a $5 because it's a stunning. Oh, it's a stunning game. I wonder how many levels there are, if has anybody played this all the way through. How many chapters there are. This took me a few goes this second one. First time I did. Nice. See, there's a sort of ghost of those triangles. When you first play it, you can collect them, but I guess you can't collect them twice. I can't believe I missed this first time around. '18. So glad I found it. Just randomly searching through platformers. because I fancy playing a platformer. I'm going to go playing this one as recommended. Plays absolutely beautifully. See, those ones weren't ghosted. So I could collect them, those triangles. Oh, damn it. gradually introducing some more technical stuff, level by level. Beautiful looking game, isn't it? Fantastic. Can't afford anything.
Oh, stay alive.
Who's this guy who keeps popping up in the background? Okay, welcome. How are you? Yes, it's nice. Just started playing it today. It's Vikings. Have you been playing today? Fantasy 7. What a classic game. The Smurfs, yes. Oof. Thought I was going to die then. Yeah, the mushrooms are a little bit distracting. A nice art style though, isn't it? It looks great.
Oddmar wasn't used to days like this. What was he even fighting for? If he somehow retrieved his villagers, would the chief still cast him out? Maybe, if he could capture the one responsible. Perhaps they'd forgive him for his life of cowardice. Goblin, shouted Oddmar. Why are you watching me? I have questions for you.
The creature bolted away, and Oddmar's attention turned to a wild boar. Please, noble beast, pleaded Oddmar. Help me catch that monster.
I don't know why that goblin's chasing us. Yes, it looks beautiful, doesn't it? It reminds me of William and Sly a little bit. The art style. Fox platforming game. Oh, just pressing forward is a charge. That's pretty cool. You don't have to press a button, you just press forward and it charges. Oh, don't put me back here, man. Damn it. Put me way back. Can I not hit this continue button? Jump! Jesus Christ. Get me off that section. Whoa, that was close. Stop! There's the bloody checkpoint. Thank you. Did it! Slightly worried that that's only the 5th level. I think this game might get quite tricky.
Oddmar had found a great friend in the boar. Even though they'd lost track of the goblin, the boar had given him more help than anyone in recent years. Just as Oddmar bid his new friend farewell, suddenly the fairy from his dream appeared.
I didn't grant these powers so you could spend your days chasing monsters,
Said the fairy pointedly. Oddmar was surprised and said, I thought you only existed in my dream. I gave you these powers for a reason, said the fairy. We need your help, Oddmar. Oh, help with what? Oddmar asked reluctantly. My people are gone. I need to find them.
You have to save the forest,
Said the fairy. You have to restore balance to the world. Restore balance? Oddmar started, but he was interrupted by a loud growl emanating from the forest.
Boss fight?
Have to hurry, said the fairy. We don't have much time, Oddmar. And in a flash, she was gone. A troll. And it was right in Oddmar's path. He needed to pass it in order to enter the forest. Oddmar was careful not to wake the troll, but it was too late. You dare set foot in my forest? Roared the troll. I am the protector of this forest. Oh, this is a dream. Go back to sleep, Oddmar urged. A dream? Replied the troll. No. Oh, no. For you, it shall be a nightmare. You shall pay for what your kind has done to our home.
Wow! Jeez! Jump! Where am I going? Damn. Oh, I've got to pay for it. Damn. Not free anymore. Oh, damn. God, Gotta pay for the rest of the game. Savage. I'm kind of tempted. I wonder how much it is. Ooh. Can't pay for it, mate. Can't pay for it. Pity. I was enjoying that. I'm going to think about it. I'm definitely going to think about it because it is a lot of fun. Going to see how much it is. I'm not going to buy it now because I don't know how much it is. Okay, so we're going to leap into something else, I guess. Very nice game. Oddmar. Recommended. First world is free, but you have to pay for the rest of the game. Fair dues, man. It's a good game, you know.